What's up, everybody? It's KelseeBrianaJai here with a buy or buy my wish list, my to buy list video. There's so many launches coming out. I mentioned in a few videos, like, I feel like this is the most launches that I've seen from makeup companies in a long time. But I've already placed a lot of orders. I have a lot of things coming, but there's still more to go over. So I just wanted to go over all of the new launches coming out and give you guys an idea of what I'm thinking about getting. That way we can open up the conversation. You guys can tell me more about what you're interested in seeing me get. Let me know what's on your wish list and we can just go back and forth and have a fun time. So with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this video. So ColourPop is going to be coming out with a new foundation and some new powders, and I also want to go ahead and grab the concealer, and I will do a dedicated video to that launch, so I am definitely getting that. ColourPop is relatively inexpensive, so it's a fun way to try different products. Plus, I believe this is their first time coming out with foundation, so I know that a lot of you guys are going to be interested in my thoughts on that. LORAC Cosmetics is coming out with a Pro palette, and this will be the 4th addition to the Pro palette line. I actually have never purchased any of the Pro palettes, so if I buy this will be my first one. And let me see the colors. So it's half shimmer, half matte. I mean, it's colors that I have already in my collection, but I don't know. I might get it just because I can get it from Kohl's or something like that. And my mom always gives me her Kohl's cash. So maybe. BOBBI Brown is coming out with sparkly sticks. So these are $30 each. Honestly, I probably wouldn't buy all of them. I might pick up one. I might pick up two, maybe later. So the colors that immediately interest me are Moonstone and Tanzanite. So possibly, I'll have to swatch them in person and see if I'm interested in. Dominique Cosmetics is coming out with their Lemonade palette plus 4 glosses. So this palette finally has a release date. I believe it is coming out June 19th. And they were teasing a release date for it seemed like forever. I'm like, when is this thing coming out? I'm like, I need to know. I've been tagged in a few different posts regarding this palette. I probably will go ahead and pick it up and maybe pick up one gloss. I'm not getting all 4 glosses just to check it out. One of my Ultas in my area actually has the Latte palette, and I went in and I swatched it. I feel like that palette was really pretty, really nicely formulated, so I will probably get this one, and that'll be my introduction to trying her brand. The Urban Decay Born to Run collection, and it is like a travel collection. So there's lipsticks, there's eye pencils, and then there's the eyeshadow palette. More than likely, I will get the eyeshadow palette and then do a review for you guys, but that's only if you want to see it, and then I can make it happen if so. So JACLN Hill is coming out with some new palettes from MORPHE. I actually have never gotten a JACLN Hill palette, only because it never works out timing wise. So last year I definitely would have gotten it, but I was on tour, so I didn't really have time to be trying to order, sitting there in line and queues trying to make sure I get it and deal with all that, so I just skipped. But this year, if you guys want to see me do a review on those palettes, let me know. And again, I can make that happen. So it's a company called SOLA, and they're coming out with the Pink Ladies eyeshadow palette. It's definitely inspired by the movie Grease. And I'm going to tell y'all, I actually have never seen that movie, so I have no emotional ties to that. Whenever I see Grease stuff, I'm like, maybe I'll watch that movie one day. I have a long list of movies that everybody else has seen, but I haven't, and that's one of them. So I really don't even get the references, so I probably will pass on that. It looks like an all shimmer palette, and it's just all colors that I feel like I'll have to use other palettes with or other eyeshadows with, so pass. AALIYAH. Duh, I'm getting that. Duh. The whole thing. I will be doing a review on it the day that I get it, but I'm such an Aaliyah fan. I grew up listening to Aaliyah. I grew up memorizing Aaliyah choreography. I'm like, no, I have to have the whole collection. Somebody asked me, was I gonna get the Violet Voss Flamingo palette? Yeah, it comes out in July. Why not? I'll get it if you guys want to see it. But I mean, it looks like a fun summer palette. I've never purchased any Violet Voss products. I've always swatched them, kind of kept it moving, but I mean, it looks pretty. It has the blues and the orange, a little bit of purple, really on trend with this season, so probably. Let's see, the KKW nude lipstick collection. I'm not getting this just because I already have colors like this in my collection. I bought some things from the KKW Mario collection. That video did not do well on my channel, so I don't necessarily feel like I need these in my personal collection. So I'm gonna pass. NABLA Cosmetics, which is an Italian brand, has come out with new concealers, powders, and a new brush. You guys asked me, am I getting this? I'm not going to get the concealer simply because there's no color for me. It goes from light, and then there's one middle shade, and then there's the deeper shades. So that's a pass for me, even though it looks kind of interesting. So it's a new brand called Lawless, and they've come out with foundations, and I've been tagged a lot of times to do a review on the foundation. Now, under normal pretenses, I would get this foundation and do a review, but it's just something about the names that just don't sit right with me. The two darkest names are Obsidian and Nocturnal, with the lightest name in the foundation line being Pristine. And I'm not trying to be messy, but it's just like, who wants that to be their foundation name? And the color range looks pretty even. The formula looks pretty decent, but the names though, no, just no. The two new Farsali Jelly Beam highlighters, I did a review when it initially launched when it was one shade. That's a pass for me just because I didn't really like that I dropped it all on the ground. Like as soon as I opened it up, it fell on the ground. I still have areas where it's stained, so that's an easy pass for me. Ooh, NARS is coming out, or they've come out with lip lacquers. I feel like I need to get a few of those just because anything that says lacquer sounds like a thicker gloss to me, and I feel like I need that. Kiehl's is coming out with a lip butter mask. Yes, I love the word butter. If it says butter in reference to any type of products, beauty products, I feel like I need to have it. So definitely that's coming home with me ASAP. I actually am going to go ahead and place my order as soon as I'm done filming this video. The Pat McGrath lip glosses, a lot of you guys are still tagging me to do that video. Guys, I am not buying all of those lip glosses. I will not use them. I purchased two of them. If you guys want to see a review with me using two of the lip glosses, I will do that. But I mean, for me, I'm just like an all or nothing person. Or like at least like a good handful. To me, it doesn't feel like a complete video if I just do two. But if that's what you want to see, let me know. Got like a lighter shimmery color, and then I got a nude color. I think that the formulation of the lip glosses is really nice. It's a thinner, more traditional lip gloss. It's not super opaque. But as far as getting all the colors, there's 14 colors. I just don't feel like I need 14 colors. The Marc Jacobs Enamored Hydrating Lip Gloss Stick, I did go ahead and grab one of those. I just don't feel like I need all of these. Like, I could see myself maybe getting 1 to 2 of these and then just being good with that. Benefit came out with a Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. I really don't want that. Like, it sounds like it's very sheer. It sounds like it's going to be moving around on my face. It sounds like makeup that I wear to the pool. And I'll just mix in some of my foundation with a moisturizer and be done with that. So no. Ooh, SURRATT Beauty came out with lid lacquers. I never wear glossy lids, but yet I have a few different glossy lid products. I just cracked my little self up. I might get one just out of curiosity. Let's see, Viseart came out with the Petite Pro 3 eyeshadow palette. I'm not getting that. I don't like petite, little, mini, small. I like it big, gigantic, enormous, mega, huge. I like the big stuff. But small things, they just do nothing for me. So pass. That's everything that is on my consideration list. My opinions can be swayed. A bunch of you guys heard me say that I'm passing on something, and a lot of you all are like, no, I really wanted you to review it. Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. I'm always open to talk. This channel really depends on you guys, so I always want to do things that you want to see. Also, let me know what's on your wish list, what's on your to buy list. Like, that was a lot of products, and that doesn't even count things that I've already bought. Plus, I have other things that I just kind of want to explore on my own. So I may be picking up some things on like my long-term wish list. If you have not already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe with the bell notification. That was so dramatic. And I will talk to you guys in my very next video. Smooches. Bye.